According to billionaire Jeff Bezos, to live a happy life with no regrets, ask yourself these 12 questions. What is the secret to a long, happy, and successful life? That seems to be a question we ask ourselves over and over again. Hello, I am İltaşkan, an anthropologist and founder of New York Design Studio, a New York-based web agency serving nationwide. When I can find some free times, I make short videos about online business, how to make money online, anthropology, motivation, and success. If you like watching this kind of videos, don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell icon to get notification. Amazon CEO Jeff Bezos has shared his thoughts on this very topic many times. And he might just be onto something. When you are 80 years old, and in a quiet moment of reflection, narrating for only yourself, the most personal version of your life story, the telling will be most compact and meaningful, will be the series of choices you have made. Bezos said in his 2010 commencement speech at Princeton University, the purpose of his speech, called "We Are What We Choose," was to emphasize between the gifts and choices. Cleverness is a gift. Kindness is a choice. Gifts are easy. They are given after all. Choices can be hard. You can seduce yourself with your gifts if you're not careful. It will probably be to the detriment of your choices. In other words, no matter how successful you become, the constant struggle of making choices. As Bezos said, in the end, we are our choices. Build yourself a great story. The perfect choice doesn't exist. The truth in life is that we'll all make choices we end up regretting. It's called failure. And failure can be a good thing because it teaches us how to be better. But as we grow older, our goal should be to minimize the number of failures that lead to regret. In the end, we are our choices. Build yourself a great story, he said towards the end of his speech. To build a great story, Bezos offered 12 questions and urged everyone to think deeply about them. Question 1. How will you use your gifts? Question 2. How choices will you make? 3. Will you nurture your guide or will you follow your passions? 4. Will you follow dogma or will you be original? 5. Will you choose a life of ease or a life of service and adventure? 6. Will you wilt under criticism or will you follow your convictions? 7. Will you bluff it out when you are wrong or will you apologize? 8. Will you guard your heart against rejection? Or will you act when you fall in love? 9. Will you play it safe? Or will you be a little bit swashbuckling? 10. When it's tough, will you give up? Or will you be relentless? 11. Will you be a cynic or will you be a builder? And the last one, 12. Will you be clever at the expense of others? Or will you be kind? While these questions don't provide a recipe for happiness, they can guide us in making choices that will ultimately help us live a life we're proud of. Not all of us will end up reaching the same high of success as Bezos, a self-made billionaire and the richest person in the world. But there is no reason we can't or shouldn't challenge ourselves to build a story worth telling. Wishing you a beautiful holiday season and a new year filled with peace and happiness. If you like to watch videos about online business, success, motivation, and anthropology, don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell icon to get notification when I upload new videos. See you on the next one. Bye bye. 2020. 2020. 2020.